to give women in the military the opportunity to wear not uncomfortable uniform t-shirts catered towards men, but the opportunity to have both comfort and fashion without sacrificing functionality. Introducing Torch Warrior Wear.
Watch this Army veteran entrepreneur stun the sharks with a revolutionary bodysuit.
Home of the Fearless Bodysuit, I have created the first to market base layer bodysuit military women can wear in their uniforms. They come in 2 styles, a long and short sleeve option, and every color required for each branch of the military. And our fabric, it's breathable, stretchable, and sappable.
The length of the bodysuit itself seems to me a little longer than usual, which I think is important because bodysuits usually drive you crazy when they're too short.
Exactly.
Haley, what are you selling for? What do they cost you to make?
Yes, they cost $13, and we're retailing the short sleeve for $60 and the long sleeve for $75.
And how does that compare to others like Skims?
We're
pretty bloody good.
Some people can't even stop looking at their phones while they're on TV. But don't worry, Sharks, we have the solution. Introducing the No Phone.
No Phone.
Watch these entrepreneurs reveal a revolutionary product to cure the phone addiction.
The No Phone is a technology-free alternative to constant hand-to-phone contact.
It's a fake phone for people addicted to real phone.
It has no screen,
No battery.
no apps.
There's no features at all.
Here's how it works. Step 1, pick it up. Step 2, hold it. It's that simple.
There's no warranty, no returns. It's not intended to be used for anything.
Let's take a quick group selfie with the No Phone's latest edition, the Selfie Upgrade. Get in here, Lori.
I'm serious when I ask you this, and I'm really not joking. Is there a patent on this?
We've applied for a provisional patent.
No, you did not.
It's like I'm in an alternate world.
We're seeking $100,000 in exchange for 10% of our company called The Scrubby.
So I'm curious, who did your packaging and your logo?
Watch Lori confront these entrepreneurs for their product Scrubby, a ripoff of Scrub Daddy.
There's a friend of mine.
Go
I
back
have
to
a
numbers,
question.
and I only have 2
Kevin,
questions.
why did
Lori,
you so
I got the patent
rudely
thing.
interrupt me?
Remember, Lori, I'm working on anger management this season.
I
I'm
know, and
working
your
on
anger management classes are not working.
I can't take it anymore.
Mike,
Very
you are
simple.
so rude.
Just 2 numbers. I'm begging for 2 numbers. Lifetime sales to date.
$13,000.
This business is not worth $1 million.
Does it not bother you that you designed something that looks, from a logo name perspective, almost exactly like another product Lori invested in?
The name kind of sounds the same, but it's not the same.
Are you going to sue them into the Stone Age?
So here's the thing, guys. Your logo is so close to Scrub Daddy's, but
For the record,
Scrub Daddy,
we thought of this
Scrubby,
before Scrub
did
Daddy
you
existed.
think of,
Really?
I don't want confusion on the
So-
market. I'm
Sharks, I'm 13 years old. And even though I'm still in the 8th grade, I have a PhD in sockology. Heck, I know more about thread counts than I do about the periodic table. I created a sock for kids made by this kid to make life easier for whatever we're doing.
Watch this 13-year-old entrepreneur reveal the best socks on Shark Tank.
Introducing Wise Pocket Products, an innovative line of socks and leggings with pockets in them, big enough for kids' most important items, like your phone. So you don't have to worry about the life-threatening event of missing a call or text from your mom anymore. And I know what you're probably thinking. There's got to be tons of socks like this. Well, I created a patent-pending sock design for kids to safely stick their important items into our sock pockets. And the best part is, for every pair of socks that we sell, we donate a pair of socks to kids in need. Sharks, I know I'm young, but give me 5 years, and I hope I'll be sitting in one of those chairs.
I know. To catch big fish, you have to use the right bait. If I'm fishing for a shark, I'm probably going to use something like this.
There you go. Whoa!
Watch this entrepreneur blow away the sharks with a product revolutionizing the fishing industry.
But when I'm fishing for fish, I use my Greg Myerson rattle sinker. The rattle sinker attracts big fish to your hook by mimicking the sounds fish's favorite foods. My product is maybe one of the most famous fishermen in the world, and here's why. That's the 82-pound world record striped bass. It's the most sought-after world record in all the fishing world. Wow. So when I came up with this product, I knew that these fish are sound-driven.
Why did nobody think of this before?
Nobody's as smart as me. I started fishing when I was age 2 in the sewer. At 8, I made a fly out of my grandmother's parrot. When it died, she said, "Would you bury it for me?" I said, yeah. I tied 12 flies out of it, put me on the front page of the town newspaper.
With her dead parrot?
With the fly.
Traditional mouthpieces have always had the same problem. They're oversized, uncomfortable, and half the time athletes would rather risk it than wear one. True Fit saw that gap and decided to do something about it. Now watch as this entrepreneur steps into the Shark Tank and pitches a mouthpiece so comfortable, athletes might actually forget they're wearing it. and see if the sharks are ready to
Scan technology. They feature a sleek, slim profile and are cut so you can breathe and speak as clearly as I'm talking to you now. In fact, I'm currently wearing.
I'll do the $750,000, but you're going to pay me $2 a unit until I get back $2,250,000.
So I want to make you an offer. I want to offer you the $750. I want to bring in 10 to 20 athletes, but for that, I want 10% of the business.
I'd love to do a deal with you.
Let's go.
Does your paint closet look anything like this?
Ooh, if so, you have half a dozen gallon cans with just this much paint.
That's why I invented the patented touch-up cup for paint.
Watch how this 12-year-old's entrepreneurial knowledge surprised the sharks.
The individual cup costs us 90 cents landed. We have sold $220,000 in sales over the last 2 years, and we are on track to do $400,000 in sales this year.
Normally on Shark Tank, when you bring in your son, usually the father gives the pitch and the son does a little demo and then off they go because things are going to get tough in the tank. So far, Carson's doing all the talking. You're not saying anything.
You know what? I have all faith in him. We run this business 50-50. He knows what he's doing.
I've gone to trade shows with my dad. I've gone to buyer meetings with my dad. One buyer, we both walk in. She looks me dead in the eye and says, "Oh, you brought your kid. He can sit in the hallway, I guess." And I said, "Oh, no." So that's when we pulled up a chair out of the hallway and I led.
I don't put my pants on just like everybody else. So I created No Limit, an adaptive clothing brand with the mission of increasing comfort, confidence, and independence in those who struggle with clothing due to a disability.
Watch this entrepreneur introduce an adaptive clothing brand designed for comfort and
Getting dressed shouldn't be a challenge, but for millions of people living with disabilities, it is an everyday struggle that most clothing brands have completely ignored. This entrepreneur is changing that. Watch as they step into the Shark Tank and introduce an adaptive clothing line built around one simple idea, that comfort and accessibility shouldn't be a luxury. They should be the standard.
And up to the carbon fiber parts and mechanical knees from prosthetic. I was in an accident in 2018 and lost my leg. Suddenly, I wasn't able to wear what everyone else was wearing. My prosthetic was bulky, tearing holes in my clothes, and I wasn't alone. People with a variety of physical challenges were reaching out to us, so we decided to add sensory and wheelchair product lines to our collection.
Erica, you are exactly the type of person that I like to invest in. Mark, do you want to come in on this?
Yeah, I'd love to.
Let's do it together.
Yeah.
You asked for 100K for 6%.
12%.
Would you do 100K for 10%?
You got to do it.
When you have a cut, what do? You put a bandage on it. But as you can see, it doesn't match my flesh at all.
Sharks, we come in all different tones and hues, and there's no one size fits all when it comes to the color of our skin.
So that's why we created Browndages.
Watch these innovative entrepreneurs reveal the perfect bandages for every skin tone.
A line of flesh tone bandages made to match all individual shades.
So Sharks, when you wear Browndages, people see you and not your wound. Browndages has 5 different shades of flesh tone bandages, so whether you're chocolate and divine like Daymond, or fair and fabulous like Lori, we have the bandage for you.
But we don't stop at just flesh tone bandages. Our character bandages were created to inspire our kids to dream big and become whomever they want to be.
All while healing them at the same time.
I actually have a few watches for each of you guys to have.
No, thanks. Go ahead. You keep it.
It's Dallas Mavericks Blue, just for you.
That's okay. You keep it.
Okay.
Thank you.
Mark, are you allergic to positive, negative ion stuff?
No, I'm allergic to scams.
Watch Mark ruthlessly shut down this entrepreneur's questionable watch company pitch on Shark Tank.
This is not new. It's been disproven. What you saw was the placebo effect. There's athletes that wear it. It's a joke. It's a scam. I'm out.
How do you get the negative ions in this rubber band?
When we're melting the silicone into the mold, we put the negative ion chemical into the silicone.
With a
To
wand?
be able to sell something like this on any TV medium whatsoever, you have to have independent laboratory testing that shows your claims.
No, we don't have anything. It's a common thing. For positive ions and negative ions, we're just neutralizing the effects of the positive ions.
I'm just trying to figure out if I can make any money in this.